Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the American Centennial. I'm your host, Mike. I keep doing this if you notice my eyes. What am I looking at? I'm looking at this big bad Tomahawk Ribeye Steak, baby. What's that stuff on top? That is coarse kosher salt. And I am dry brining this baby. What you do is you put that salt all over your steak, pop that just like you see in the fridge for anywhere between 2 to 12 hours, I'd say. Pull it out, even up to 24. Then you pull it out, let it get up to room temperature, and then you cook it the way you want to cook it. That helps with flavoring and tenderizing. And I'm back, and after a couple hours later, look at what I did. I have my steak burning off the side of the grill, and I seasoned it with just a little garlic powder and my favorite spice. This is so good, guys. I just got it cooking here indirectly. It's kind of been on there for about 15 to 20 minutes now. I'll probably flip it over soon. It's just nice and slow. It's just nice and slow. Okay. I'm cooking it up to temp. I got a little compound butter I made. And while I'm cooking it up to temperature, I made a little compound butter. This is butter, garlic, and liquid smoke. And I put it on my steak, and it's just gonna settle in there, give it a little more flavors and juiciness. Oh yeah, just let that baby keep slow cooking. Ooh wee. Oh wee, I wish you could smell this baby. Oh. Now I just flipped her, and we're gonna baste this side up too. Hope I could do this with one hand. Whoop. This is what I like to do. This is what I'm gonna try to do. It's a little hard. Oops. See, it's so hard to try to do this. You have to have good hand-eye coordination. Lots of practice. There you go. And I definitely like to get that fat. Oops, put more in if I get that juicier, crisper. And I like to gnaw on the bone. Put some on the bone. I took my steak off the grill when I got it to the temperature I like. I want this one to be like maybe leaning on the medium side. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I want. So I took it off at about 145. Now I'm going to give it a quick sear on both sides on my cool stove that I never really used. So watch this. See, I got this stove with this middle thing, so I might as well put it to work. Check that beautiful crust I got going. Just using that compound butter that I had left over. Ooh-wee. Now the steak was taken off, and it has some couple pats of butter on it while it rests. Doesn't matter, let it rest. Who cares? Give it 5, 10, 15 minutes. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't doing nothing but hold it in its juices and locking it all in. I wasn't even thinking. I got so excited. I sliced it off the bone without showing, and then I start slicing it, and you could see it's perfect. Look at that. It's beautiful. Perfectly pink. Ooh. It's beautiful. Taste test, you know. It's amazing. Please try this method. You're gonna love it. And one more thing. Eat well.